It is now official. Nigeria is now self-sufficient in cement production. Minister of Mines and Steels Development Dada who confirmed this heartwarming news during his visit to Dangote cement factory in Ibese, commended the company's effort at driving the backward integration policy introduced by the government. We have details for you in this report.
The statistics are daunting, but it was a piece of news that confirms the bragging rights on Nigeria. As Africa's leading cement producer with a production capacity of more than 29 million metric tons in Nigeria and nearly 46 million metric tons capacity across the continent, Dangote Cement is regarded as the largest mining corporation with fully integrated quarry-to-customer operations. And the onus was always on it to move Nigeria from being one of the world's largest importers of cement to becoming an exporter of the commodity. And that fact was confirmed by the Minister of Mines and Steel Development, Dada, during his visits to the Dangote cement plant in Ogun State. While commending the organization for leading efforts at achieving this feat, Dada drew attention to the government policy which has put solid minerals at the focal point of its economic diversification drive.
What you have done with ensuring self-sufficiency in cement production and moving on to export is a model that we would like to replicate in other sectors where we have minerals endowments. We want to get to a point where we turn them around and get a level of backward integration that you have achieved.
Touring the facility for a production and environmental compliance assessment, it provided the minister and his team an opportunity to see firsthand some of the challenges faced by the corporation.
Recently, we imported a consignment and we had great difficulty up to now to get the customs to accept that these heavy-duty, massive machines are mining equipment. And they were trying to categorize them as if they are small road trucks. So issue when we can, get a roadblock like that. As a result, we had a consignment of them trapped in the trucks for over a year.
The cement plant is also plagued by incessant power disruptions and relies on this coal plant as an alternative to natural gas in meeting its power needs.
I find it interesting that we've gone around all of this plant and there's no speck of dust. The emission is kept to the minimum of virtually non-existent. And now we come to the coal section. It's also clean coal technology. So I believe there's a lot that we can glean from this, and we must encourage Dangote and similar plants to continue to put their effort into turning us into a mining nation.
And for Nigeria, it is a testament of how far the industry has come. Some 6 years ago, the country was one of the world's largest importers of cement, buying more than 5 million metric tons of the product annually, a situation that was seriously bleeding the country's balance of payments.